Alright, take two. This is a Honda Accord, year 2000. I've owned it for probably about 2 or 3 months. It does have a tranny problem, so keep that in mind before you think about this car. And it is a V6 model, EX, with the leather and wood trim. Alright, so just allow you to browse around the car. Someone bumped into that, not by me, the original owner. I haven't crashed this car at all as an owner, but looks like someone just came from the side and just kind of hit him. Fuel cap. Button inside opens it. You cannot open it from the outside, so no one's going to be stealing your gas. It's on a cord. And that bumper sticker could probably be removed with a hairdryer. I just haven't. The original owner had it on, so I didn't put much time into this car. Honda Accord V6. Someone bumped into this. I don't know how, because it's like up here instead of down here. But you could probably fix this with a hairdryer, and if you go inside the trunk, you could probably punch it out. Because looking at this, you could probably do it, in my opinion. Not that hard. This you probably shouldn't remove, because as you can see, this tail light is actually cracked and this is just a filler, so nothing gets in. Here is the other side. The car. This car hasn't been washed, so in like 2-3 months. Because the first day I bought this car, I went through a internal and external cleanup. That cost me about $95. They basically shampooed the leather and wait, actually I had this for 2 months. They shampooed the leather and then they took soap and then cleaned the bottom of everything exterior wise. Gone through their premium cleanup system in their car wash facility. So yeah, this car has a tranny problem, but I have the sticker to work until 2015 June. So I did that last month. So you got 2 more years you can drive this car until you got to probably get the tranny fixed, which you should if you're buying this car, in my opinion. There's the VIN number. And yeah, it does come with a Honda equipped anti-theft system, as you can see right there if it focuses, so people won't go stealing your car. It also has a sunroof and comes with a remote control for you to open your car with. Unlock, lock, and trunk opener, panic button. So you can, if you can't find your car, you push the panic, obviously. Here's the key to the car itself. So let's unlock. Push it again to open the back and the other 3. And if this doesn't work, obviously, you can just use the keyhole to open. I have an air freshener in this car because I like to keep my car fresh, smelling good. Again, wood accents all around. Auto adjusting mirrors. If you want to lock your window control for your passengers. This one is an auto down but manual up, so you have to keep holding it to go up, but you can go down. I'll get into this after I start the car. Chrome handles, lock and lock, same on that side, wood finish on that side too, and I believe all 4, yep. And here's the radio, your gauges, and the Honda steering wheel. Seems the original owner had his hands here a lot, so it's kind of worn out. And I actually use a needle and string to string this handle in, so that took quite a long time to get this thing in. But it's on there for good now. It's not going to come out unless you want to. Just cut one of these strings and the whole thing will just pop out. Yeah. Other than that, let's just start the car first because it's getting really hot in here. Alright. Remember, it's V6. Nice sound. A little acceleration. Very nice. So it's got a engine light on, but I already checked it. It's the shift problem. That is the only problem in this car as of right now with an OBD2 checker. Here comes another train that screwed me over on my last video. But here you go. Here's your center steering wheel. And there's your radio and controls. This car has an automatic air conditioning controlling system. So you can keep the car at a 70 degree Fahrenheit temperature inside the car, and your car will automatically adjust to meet 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Mode, feet, face and feet. So I like to keep it at this, and if you want to just not use auto, just use this, and your AC system will adjust accordingly. But this AC system works really well, very cool, nothing wrong with it. Here's the knob to adjust how many degrees you want it to. So 60 if you're really hot. Has this. It's the Honda standard stereo radio. Basically it takes one CD, has FM, AM, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, nope, no 7, 6 for your presets, and your bass and treble control, which are these little knobs right here. And I actually like this more than the modern ones, to be honest, because you actually have tactile feeling that you know that the bass level is going to stay there and not change. There's your glove box. Very messy in there. I have some stuff in there right now. But we do have the original manual that came with the car originally, as you can see. And inside there also provides you the 4-digit PIN, so for your radio, just in case if your radio gets reset, you have to enter a 4-digit passcode because it does have the anti-theft system. This is an auto transmission, which is why it is having the tranny problem. Here's your cup holders. Just push this button and it opens up. There's a key right here. I don't know who that key is, so I'm just gonna leave it there and probably throw it out later. Your manual brake, emergency brake, and your brake light will come up after you release it. It goes away. Here are your headlights. I will turn those on now. And our hazards. I will be back into this car after I show you the exterior. I'll pop open the trunk. So the lights work pretty well. I can see clearly at night. And the side lights, the signal lights work. Be back too. Got your night lights and your signal lights. Oh. Someone laughing hysterically, don't know why. Show you the engine. It is a V6 3.0 VTEC. You got your 3 spark plugs here and 3 on the other end. The original owner said he already changed those. So this car being only, the odometer reads only 97k miles. This car is in relatively good condition, very good. Thing is, the odometer kind of screws up this little letter, and sometimes you have to tap it a little to get it to work properly, but this is common because basically the transmission kind of jerks sometimes, and it will mess up the cabling in here and kind of loosen them. So sometimes you have to push some of the cables in, but that's fine. There you go. There's a new battery in here, as well as a new filter that we installed. So the car will have optimum gas mileage in terms of installing things. Because we got a new air filter, battery, and spark plugs, but I'm not sure how old those are, but you're supposed to change spark plugs at around 90k miles. So saying that, this car only has 97k miles on it. Pretty good. All your fluids are good. Nothing's bad. I keep a strict eye on my fluids, see if they're in the good levels and stuff. But yeah, you got your little fuse box there, and your very nice V6. This engine itself is worth around $1,000, just in this kind of a condition. All right. Well, let's go back in. Turn off our hazards and our lights. This does have cruise control, so you push it once, push it here once to engage cruise control, and then you use these three buttons to, actually these three buttons are what you use to engage it. This is the button to allow you to use cruise control, so you push it off and then these buttons will become inactive. So basically you will push set decel, and basically that will set the amount of MPG that your car currently has, and it will stay there. Resume accel, which is basically just pushing the acceleration, but keeping it, after you accelerate by pushing this button, it will keep your car at that miles per hour, which will basically continue the cruise control. So the radio, push it on. Stereo sound, the stereo sound in this car sounds really good because there's actually two tweeters up here, and I know that because I've actually popped these out. I was gonna change these speakers, but nope, they sound pretty awesome. And just push it back in, and it stays back in. There's two mid-range right here and right here, and then the bass, the I believe 8-inch are back there. You got two, so this is a 6-speaker car, and you can change the audio level here and change your channel. Here's your shift knob, your power outlet. I actually put pedal covers on those. Those aren't replaced. You can easily take them off. They weren't screwed in or anything. They just have something that clamps onto the actual pedal, so there won't be any holes or anything on the pedals itself. Just take them off. I want to turn this off for now, and I think I showed you the glove box already, so that's done. And here is the center armrest. Open it, and there is a decent amount of room. Not too much, not too little, just enough for me to keep most of my stuff I need in here. And yeah, I'm gonna show you the back and then the trunk. Also, this car's driver's seat is adjustable with this, so it's electronically adjustable, and you can move it up. So you got a lot of adjustment for your seating. Very nice. Move to the back. You got your seat belts, 3 seat belts, and your center transmission tunnel thing in here. I'm a 6-foot man, and it actually feels very nice inside the back. Condition in this car is actually really good, seeing how long and how old this car is. Has your handles right there. your night light. Oh, I forgot to show you the sunroof. Oh no, it's raining. Alright, so here's the sunroof. This is your, here, let me open it first. That thing goes along with it when you open it, but I want to show you something else first. If you push the center button, it does exactly what the picture shows. Basically, it's like a exhaust to move the air away from your cabin. So there you go. And you just push this button to close it. And you can also open it if you want. It's raining right now, so let's close it. You do have to hold this, so keep that in mind. Not one of those BMWs or whatever. There's your time. And yeah, back seats are nice in my opinion. They feel nice for a 6 feet tall man. Let's see. I don't know what this is for though. I guess for putting your additional cards or whatever. This doesn't work anymore, the lights here, which is kind of sad. You could probably get them fixed for cheap. I'm not sure if the lights, it's probably not the lights that burned out. I'm pretty sure it's the actual wiring. So you can get that checked out, but you don't really need it because you can already see yourself without the light, unless you're at night. Yeah, one last thing. I'll turn off the car for this. Oh. The back trunk opens automatically once you push the button. So that's a pretty nice feature. You have a very, very good amount of room in the back, and it's raining really bad right now, so I gotta finish this up. You got some tools in here. It came with the manufacturer, a jack, and a spare tire that I have at home, but I will put back on, because if you do not put a spare tire on this car, it actually saves gas. So less weight, more gas you save. Here's my shoes, some products I use for the car, and then that's one of the catalytic converters inside this vehicle's shell. So it really doesn't matter if you have that or not. This is just to protect the catalytic converters, which is located down here. And this is the one that fell off, as you can see. This car's engine is pretty good because, as you can see, it exhausts. The stuff that comes out is liquid. It's not just smoke. If it's just smoke, then that means your engine has issues. Just saying. Both sides. So yeah. Contact me if you have any information. If you have any questions about this car. And I am selling it relatively cheap, considering that is only 97. Well, it'll be 98 by the time you guys get this car, because I'm gonna be using it until someone buys it, because I need the money to buy a different car. Getting a new car soon, which is why I'm selling this. So yeah, thanks for watching this video, and please consider this car if you are perhaps a new driver that just needs a car to get around by, or if you're a mechanic and you just want to fix the transmission. This car will work perfect. Alright, thank you, bye bye.